guys, my name is Joy and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you ways in which you can become a European Union citizen. That's if you're interested. So you guys, in this particular video, you are going to help me. You see this TV behind me, just ignore it, because here, right here, I have a little baby who wants to watch that. He has the remote and is operating, so please ignore this TV and focus on the main video. So that's why you see me smiling because it's funny for me how I set up my camera and boom, somebody is taking over behind me. So now back to the video. Dreaming of becoming a European citizen? Here is how I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So if you live in an European Union country or in a European country, so as to say, there are ways in which you can be naturalized and become a citizen of the European Union or the European citizen. So now the first thing I'm going to be sharing with you guys is to be naturalized, which is to say you can become a citizen if you are just born here or if you have lived in the EU for a certain period of time. It depends on the countries, it depends on their laws or their requirements for becoming their citizen. For some countries, you are required to live there for like 8 years. For some, you are required to have lived there for like 5 years. For some of them, you are required to like have jobs attached to a certain period of years that you have lived there. So what I want you to know is that you can become a citizen of the EU by naturalization. So the second one, I'm going to talk about the marriage. Marriage is another way in which you can become an EU citizen. Say for instance, you have a husband who is an EU citizen already, and you get married to this person. So in no distant time, in few years, according to the country's law, in few years your papers, your process is going to take place, and because you're married to somebody who have an European Union citizen or papers, then you are likely to get your European Union citizenship. Talking about getting married, some people feel like you just get married today and bam, they just present you the EU citizenship. It doesn't work that way. It takes process, and for some countries you are even asked to live with that person for a certain period of time so that they get to know if this marriage was just because of paper or it's just marriage things. So this is it. Just bear it in mind that marriage fast tracks it. Marriage helps it to be faster. Another way to get the EU citizenship is by ancestry. That's if you have EU roots zum Beispiel. For example, if you have a route that is connected to the EU, then definitely it's going to be another way for you to get your citizenship in the EU. It is important for you to also know the requirements of these countries or of the EU country in particular that you want to have their citizenship. Another thing you need to know is that there are countries that allow people to naturalize. There are some EU countries that allow people to naturalize in their countries as investors. So if you are having investment in certain countries, in certain EU countries, that can also be a privilege for you that wants to naturalize as an EU citizen. Note that it is not also enough for you to just to know the country's requirements and then you relax. Things like integration, learning the language, the cultures, and staying up to date with the country's information or new laws also helps in helping you to become an EU citizen. If you want detailed guidelines on this, please do well to drop a comment in the comment section and I'm going to make a video about this. If you like this particular video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and make sure you're sharing this video. Thank you guys so much. I love you and I will see you definitely in another video. Bye bye.